Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, a little girl lived near to the woods. She had beautiful blonde hair and the sweetest smile, and everybody called her Goldilocks. She would dance around the trees and chase butterflies in her garden all day long. Every time she stepped out to play, her mother would tell her not to go into the woods alone. One day, Goldilocks grew tired of playing in the garden. Without telling her mother, she began to walk deeper into the woods. Then she came across a lovely little cottage hidden in the trees.
What a lovely cottage. I wonder who lives here.
Goldilocks knocked on the door 3 times, and on the third knock, the door swung open. Goldilocks shouted to see if anyone was at home. There was no answer, so she quietly walked into a large kitchen. There, she found 3 bowls of porridge sitting on the dining table. 1 large bowl, 1 medium bowl, and 1 small bowl. Goldilocks was suddenly hungry, and her tummy rumbled.
Porridge. It smells so yummy.
Goldilocks sat down to eat the porridge.
I'm sure whoever lives here won't notice if I have a little bit of this porridge.
Goldilocks tried the porridge from the biggest bowl, but it burned her mouth.
Oh my! This porridge is too hot.
She tried the porridge from the medium-sized bowl.
Ugh! This porridge is too salty.
Finally, she dipped her spoon into the smallest bowl.
Yum! This porridge is just right.
The porridge in the smallest bowl was so delicious that she ate it all up. After eating the porridge, Goldilocks walked into the living room and found 3 chairs. 1 big wooden chair, 1 medium sofa chair, and 1 small chair.
I'm sure whoever lives here won't mind if I rest for a little while.
First, Goldilocks sat in the big wooden chair.
Oh my! This chair is much too big.
Then Goldilocks sat in the medium sofa chair. She sank deep into the cushions.
Oh, this chair is too soft.
Finally, Goldilocks sat in the small blue chair.
This chair is just right.
The smallest chair looked just right, but when Goldilocks sat on it, crack! It broke into pieces, and Goldilocks found herself on the floor. Goldilocks went upstairs and found a bedroom with 3 beds. A big bed, a medium bed, and a small bed.
Please change to disc 2 and turn to image number 9.
I'm sure whoever lives here won't mind if I take a short nap.
She lay in the big bed.
Ouch! This bed is too hard.
So she lay in the medium bed.
Oh no, this bed is too soft.
Finally, she lay in the small bed. It was the perfect size for her.
This bed is just right.
And Goldilocks fell asleep right away. What she had not realized was that the cottage belonged to 3 grumpy bears: Father Bear, Mother Bear, and Baby Bear. Soon, the 3 bears came back home. They had been for a walk while their hot porridge cooled down in the kitchen. Now, they were ready to eat their porridge and were very surprised to see the front door already open. The hungry bears went straight to the dining room. Father Bear looked at his half-empty porridge bowl and growled.
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Mother Bear also looked at her bowl in shock and bellowed.
Oh, someone's been eating my porridge.
And when Baby Bear looked at his empty bowl, he squeaked.
Someone's been eating my porridge, and they've eaten it all up.
Then the 3 bears went to the living room and looked at their chairs.
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
And someone's been sitting in my chair. And it's broken in pieces.
The three bears went upstairs. Father Bear looked at the crumpled sheets and roared.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Mommy Bear growled angrily.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Baby Bear squeaked.
Ah! Someone's been sleeping in my bed. And she's still here.
The three bears walked up to the smallest bed and found Goldilocks asleep. All the noise made by the angry bears woke Goldilocks up, and she screamed.
Ah!
The three bears were so surprised that they just stared at Goldilocks. She jumped out of bed, ran down the stairs and out of the cottage. She ran through the woods as fast as she could without looking back. As soon as she reached home, she hugged her mother and promised her she would never go into the woods alone. And the three bears never saw Goldilocks ever again. The end.